Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to a new PHP programming tutorial. So, in the previous video, we had a look on MySQL database and how to connect to it quickly using PHP. And today, we are gonna practice this a little bit more using select, insert, and delete statements, right? So, the first thing I'm gonna do is well, I'm gonna create a function to open a connection to the database instead of rewriting this again and again. So first things first, I'm gonna copy this part. This part's open the connection to the database. So I'm gonna copy it and let me just delete everything and move to recycle bin. There you go. Now, yeah. So now here, I'll create file called db.php. There you go. And now I'm gonna say PHP, close it. And what do we have in this file? We only have a function, open db. And this what the function does, just to create a connection to the database, and if all goes well, it will return the connection right away. Very straightforward. And we will start with our first page here, which is I'll call it select.php. There you go. Now what do we have in select.php? Of course, we have PHP code. So we need to open a connection to the database, and the function that opens the connection, OpenDB, exists here in db.php. So all I have to do is something very simple and straightforward. To just say just include this is going to be db.php, and all I have to do next is to say connection equals OpenDB, semicolon. So far this should open a connection to the database, no problem there. And yeah, so refresh again. So if I click on select, that's fine, nothing happens because I didn't display anything. So now we are gonna get the values from the database. So all we have to say here, result equals connection arrow query, right, select star from users, right, from users, yes. That's it. So we get the results here, and then for I 0 and I smaller than yeah, there is MySQL I number of rows, right? And I need to pass the result, right? And then I plus plus. Okay, so I need to retrieve the information row by row. So R equals MySQL I, right? Fetch associated array, and we have to pass the result here. So this will get one row at a time, and then we just echo the row R of ID in this case, or what was the table consist of? It was username. Sorry, let me just display username, and I just want to view this information, and we save. Now we go back and refresh, and we get the names Todd, Linda, and Smith. So as you can see here, very straightforward. We open connection, we get the result, we loop on the result and display them, right? And we made use of include statement here, which will include the file which has the function that opens the connection to the database. Okay, so far this is nice and easy. So let's add another statement to insert a new user, right? We will insert data using PHP. So let's add a new file, So instead of select, we will have insert.php. There you go. And first, this is PHP code. And all I have to say here, include first, we need to open connection. So include db.php followed by what? Con. This time I'm gonna call it C for connection, not con. That's fine. Open db. But it's always a good practice to use the same name. I'm just showing you that you don't have to call it con all the time. Okay. So next we will just say query. Sorry. This is gonna be insert into users, username, password, values. What's the name? Todd, Linda, Smith, Michael, and the password for Michael is 123456 for some reason. And yeah, we have this one, and this is it, right? So I'm gonna do the following trick. After this statement get executed, right, I will call the select page. I could actually call the select page, but let's just say echo. Okay, and semicolon here, and that's it. So let's go back here, go back, refresh. So I click insert and it says okay. Go back, I will choose select, and you can see Michael is available here. If I execute the page again, I'll find more rows available, right? I'll find Michael repeated again. So let me show you that. Let me go back. I click on insert, so it got executed. I refresh, insert got executed, refresh, insert got executed. So now we have 4 micro records. Okay, let me go back here, go to select. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is how you make an insert statement. Just insert into, and this is the MySQL. This is the SQL statement that get executed against the database. Very straightforward. You just call a query and pass the SQL statement. That's it. Now let's make a delete, right? So in this case, I will do the same thing, same trick. Delete.php. There you go. Go here, PHP, and yeah, again, same trick. Include db.php semicolon, and what are we gonna do next? We are gonna say x equal OpenDB. This time I want it called x, whatever. So x or query. This is gonna be delete from users. If you leave this as it is, it will wipe out the whole table, but you need to specify where user name equal Michael, and echo Michael removed from table, and semicolon. We save this one. Let's go back here, refresh the page. I click delete and Michael removed from the table. Go back, go to select, and you find that Michael has been removed. All the records of Michael have been removed from the database. Okay, so this is how you do a select and insert and delete. The important thing here, or to watch for, is simply this trick over here. You make a file that includes all the functions that you need again and again and again to make in order to make your life a little bit easier. Okay, so just pay attention to this one. It's not a big deal. Yeah, not much else to say actually. Let me show you the update, right? So let's create another file here. So here I'm gonna say update.php. There you go. And again, PHP. And all I have to say include db.php. And sorry. Okay. زين. Sorry. So basically all I have to say connection equal OpenDB. Okay. And all I have to do next is something very simple. I think you already guessed it. I just say query and update users set username equal my key. I am not sure CKEY my key where username equal Michael. Okay, so I'm changing the username, right? So this is the update statement. Yeah, so we save this one. Let's go back here. Let me insert the record of Michael. Let me select here. You can see Michael's there. And now I will choose update. Now things got updated. I forgot to add a message, but whatever. Let's go to select again. You can find Michael has been changed to Mikey according to this one. So in this very simple tutorial, now you know that in order to select, insert, update, or delete information from the database, you just use the query member function in the connection object to perform the changes against the database. I don't want this to be long, just wanted to show you how it works. That's it for today, and again, Happy New Year. Bye bye.